We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the All-Stars, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing by Posey, and this one's on the ground to short. Ball's there, and he is out at third. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Into the box, Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. About time for the home nine to get their swings as Carlos Gomez.
The Dominican Republic, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate. Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. In the air out toward right field. After it is Kane. One away. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Second baseman Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
First baseman Edwin
sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Correa is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Lindor.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder Nelson Cruz.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Machado on the slide. Drops the tag. He got him. At the plate, Jose Ramirez will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a high pop-up. Machado coasts under it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jack Morris. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jack.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
Batting ninth, the right
in now is
number
Lorenzo
6.
Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he steals second. Third inning, no score to this point. That misses 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Digging in, Manny Machado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Machado is there, and a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Calling for it, Payne, 2 gone. Into the box now, number 58. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Puerto Rico.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Buster Posey.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit hard up the middle. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he's down on strikes. So they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. First time up, he went down looking. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez is there. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackman looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackman. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Third baseman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. So striding forward now, Jack Morris. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jack Morris.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Right fielder, number 6.
Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first two pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
58.
Number 58 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He'll try it again from first. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And he will be tagged out at the... Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Manny Machado.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Digging in, Jack Morris. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Nelson Cruz.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Blackman is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he is out at the plate. Ready now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that. One out. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Riding in once again, Charlie Blackman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at 2nd, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 11.
He's set and the pitch. Now both runners on the move. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready with the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at 3rd with 2 gone now.
Manny Machado.
Here comes the first pitch. Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that one stayed up a little high. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Cano is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The Dominican Republic, the shortstop.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 58.
So striding forward now, number 58. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Number 11 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Posey has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Kelvin Herrera will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Leading off
now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Christian Yelich will get the call here.
Christian Yelich.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Encarnacion has room in foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. David Robertson enters the game to finish. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Blackman is under it. One away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Blackmon is there, makes the catch in the